What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, while I've had so many videos talking about the short term mindset of investing, right? Where you're trading, you're swing trading, you're day trading, you're trying to gain, as much as you can in the daily fashion, right? $100 a day, $200 a day, $1,000 a week, $2,000 a week, something like that, right? Which I've had high success doing. However, I haven't really been investing in any newer long term accounts. And I feel like the best type of those accounts that you can have are something that pays you, right? A dividend account. And I've seen dividend portfolios that have been created over the years. And I have a mixture of a lot. Within my Roth IRA, I have a mixture of a lot, but it's not specifically just a dividend account. But now that I have Robinhood completely open because Robinhood had the whole situation with AMC and everything that was going on there, I want to use Robinhood as that dividend platform. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, I saw a video and conversations that have happened from Mark Cuban. You all know who Mark Cuban is. And he talked about how if you own a stock today, it's way different than if you owned a stock, back in the day, where you owned a stock, you basically felt like you owned something, like you owned a part of that company. Today, you feel like you don't own anything. You own a stock and it's like, so does everybody else. It doesn't matter. It's like having shoes. You all have shoes. It's just who has the better ones and who found a better deal on those to be able to maybe even find an investment in those and profit off of those. So he continued talking about the stock market and how he doesn't invest in anything that doesn't pay him something. And when I heard that multiple times, I was like, you know what? That really makes sense. Because today, it's not like you actually own anything. It's not like you actually make a decision with the amount of shares that are offered, common shares that are out there. You don't really hold any value unless you hold a lot of money. However, if they are paying you to own it, that's a whole nother, ball game, a whole nother playing field, that we're working with here. And that's the way that, it was portrayed to me. It's like, if you don't own something in it, like if you don't get something in return for owning that, then what's the purpose of having it? So dividend plays are where it's at. Are you going to become insanely rich from dividend plays? Are you going to be able to support your family off of dividend plays? It depends how much money you have invested in there. But most likely you're going to need hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars in there in order to see that support that you could have. Now, in this video, I'm going to tell you, one, the reasons why I'm deciding to do this, and maybe we'll be able to figure out what the method will be and how we will fund this as we're going forward. So guys, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are also, they should be in the description. So hopefully they are. Don't forget about my new credit card YouTube channel if you guys are interested in credit cards as well. But like I said, I've seen videos out there about different dividend portfolios, and I know how much you really need in order to get to those levels of making $1,000 a month or $2,000 a month. Dividends don't always pay you monthly, even though there are some that do that. Now, I've looked into some of my more successful dividend plays over the years, and ones that are in my Roth IRA that I'm probably going to also add into this. And that's kind of what I'm starting with. So I'm going to be using Robinhood for my dividend portfolio, which I currently have $63.66 invested in Robinhood. Now, what was previously in Dogecoin is not in Dogecoin anymore. That has been it has been taken out a while ago. And now I'm sitting on, again, $63.66 here for my overall balance. And as you can see above my head, I'm invested in two different things. I'm invested in Microsoft, which is a very, very small portion. It's like a few, like tens of dollars. Like it's a small portion. And then I also have SPHD. Now, one of these pays monthly. The other one has a dividend that you're getting, every quarter. Um, so you don't really have to, like you're not getting paid every single month for all of these. And there's a lot of them that do have a payment that does come every single quarter, or even ones that do come monthly. But SPHD has been one of my more successful ones for my Roth IRA that I've been constantly investing in. And I feel like what I'm going to do is stop all of the dividend investing over there and keep that more towards funds and other ETFs that maybe not be paying, that maybe will not pay you as much, but then, still give you that more consistent return. But for this, I'm going to start to invest into a lot more into SPHD, maybe every single, week or something like that. But every month I will put a little bit more into here and see how much I can gain from this portfolio and give you guys an update on that monthly to show you where we are, but not really, overdo it in what the portfolio does offer and what I see here. So again, SPHD, if you're wondering what this is currently at a value of $39.35. Now I thought that this was really a good time because I typically do invest and it doesn't stop investing. But if we look at the year to date, we've seen this up to $45 or $46. So where it is currently at $38, $39 is kind of a steal for where it will eventually get back to, as we do see the consistent growth that is there. So we do see this come back down from this high point of about $50 that's there, but it's not about that. It's more about the long-term, what you can gain from it, which would be, if I can go here and look at what that is. I don't even know where that is. So it does offer a dividend. I just don't know what that dividend overall amount is. It's easier to look at on the phone to tell me what it is instead of looking at it on here. I don't know why it doesn't really. It's kind of too simple for an internet browser. I feel like Robinhood is way too simple for an internet browser, but it does offer a. Let me go back here. It does offer a dividend. So let me go ahead and go into Robinhood and let me go into SPHD that I do have and scroll down, and it offers. Keep scrolling down. It might even be below that. A 30-day yield of 5.18%. So that's pretty damn great to be able to see that 30-day yield. Is going to be something that you get, extra on top of that. Let me see. Yeah, and then let me actually go into my Microsoft account as well. I don't really have too much there, but I know that they offer dividend yield of 0.8% there. So either way, I'm starting this account from scratch with $63.65, and I will invest. I don't know exactly how much I plan on investing every single month, but we will do it sparingly as we do have extra funds. But recently it's been very difficult to get a little bit extra funds on top of it. But anything that does come from, let's say, crypto investing as a net positive, as a profit, I may end up taking portions of that and throwing it over here as well. As you have larger profits, that definitely will get moved over to Roth IRAs, funding the Roth IRA for the year, as well as going back over to the dividend portfolio that's there. Because you can only put in so much to a Roth IRA. I plan on putting in a lot more to my Robinhood account. So I just wanted to put that out there that I'm starting this portfolio. Hopefully you guys enjoy these videos, these updates. And if I have something that where I am deciding to buy something new, I'll make sure to let you guys know, whether that is through Patreon or I make a video about it if I have the time to do so, right? Because there's a lot of videos that I create, but if I have something else scheduled, I might not be able to tell you about what I'm investing into on that day. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. I'm going to get out of here and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.